Well, final day of the regular season. Absolutely nothing riding on it for us. I can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the game. Who's that limping? It's not. It's Corey Seager. For Hey guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to Season 5, Episode 9 at the New York Yankees as we look to win the World Series using only American players. And today we can take a big step towards that because the playoffs begin. We can see the playoff tree here. We are facing the Houston Binlids and well, hopefully we're going to get off to a winning start. But the disappointing news since last episode as we rounded off the season is Corey Seager is day-to-day for a week with a strained Achilles tendon. Now, he wasn't fatigued going into the final game of the season. He was absolutely fine. And in hindsight, I would have rested him, but there didn't seem to be a need to rest him. I wanted to try and keep his form going into the postseason. And yeah, well, he's hurt himself. So we don't seem to have any luck when it comes to a postseason, do we? But he's the only one, to be fair, so maybe it's not too bad. In terms of how the regular season ended up, I'll show you the standings in a second, but well, basically, we swept the Orioles, and then we won 2 of 3 against the Red Sox. So the final standings look like this. Unfortunately, the Orioles missed out. It was the Jays that went into the wild card to face the Angels, and as we have seen, the Angels have won. So we are representing the AL East. We had a good, solid, strong end to the season. 8-10 we went, same as the Tigers and the Astros. So there are, unfortunately for us, 3 teams coming into this in form. And our postseason form would suggest that, well, we don't really turn up for the postseason as a typical thing, do we? So let's hope that that all changes today and we can get off to a good, solid start. Now, let's have a quick look at this is our playoff roster and how everybody's regular season numbers shaped up. We'll move FIP over there for you. And pitching, as I said last episode, couldn't be happier with it as a general rule. You can see the way we've gone with our playoff bullpen rotation. So it would be Bennett and Kenning with the 2 road starts, Marley, who cannot pitch on the road to save himself, and Andre Jackson, and then Bennett if we need him for a game 5. And it means that over into the bullpen has gone TJ Nichols. He's obviously a very good pitcher, and if we need any sort of change to the starting rotation, he will be straight in. But yeah, I've decided to put him in the bullpen mainly because his stamina is less. And we had an 85 pitch limit on him. So as far as starters go, we've gone with the guys that are a little bit higher. I wonder if we could almost get rid of a pitch count now, couldn't we, in the postseason? Leave them out there for as long as they're good to stay out there. That sounds good to me. And do we need to put zeros? Probably we do, don't we? Pitch limits are for the regular season, aren't they? So that's our lineup for the postseason and the pitching. And on the hitting side of things, Stowers is fit, so he has come back in, and we've taken out Fairchild. And yeah, everybody else is as they were. In terms of disappointments or players to praise, Nico Horner continues to just be a reliable player for us. He just bats over 300 season in, season out, and he may have got himself, to be honest, a third base even start from here on in, because Grosjean's has been a little bit disappointing. And yeah, I really like Nico Horner. So that is how we're lining up in the postseason. And let's go and have a look at the lineups for Game 1 of this ALDS in Houston against the Binlids. And this is it, and surely, come on, this has got to be the year that we can do something in the postseason. There's some very interesting names in that lineup. Hicks will no doubt come back and haunt us, won't he? Anybody else there? Devers, who was at the Red Sox, wasn't he? Yeah, he was annoying for us at the Red Sox. Lindor. So yeah, there's like a who's who of players. Did we have McKinstry at some point as well? No. Anyway, it's Fletcher leading us off at second base. Horner bats second at third. Dominic Smith he's at first base, batting third. Joey Gallo will step forward and clean up in the absence of Seager. It'll be Joe Adell batting 5, designated hitter. JJ bats 6 in left field. Alamas comes in to play shortstop. I'm hoping that what we lose with the bat, with him coming in for Corey Seager, we will gain defensively. He is obviously a defensive gem, in case you were unaware. He's very, very good defensively, so let's hope that sort of evens out over the course of the series. Isbell in center field bats 8. It is Cam Gallagher catching, batting 9. It is Isaiah Bennett on the mound for us. Travis Phelps for them. Travis Phelps this season, ERA of 4.59, so not the greatest ERA from 33 starts. A whip of 137, ERA plus of 104, a WAR of 4.5. An extreme fly ball pitcher with a lack of movement. Let's hope we can get onto him. And welcome to the postseason. It's going to be Fletcher to lead us off. And the roof is closed, so that should lessen any wind effect, shouldn't it, in terms of keeping balls in or out of the park. And it is a first pitch swing, and it looks as though it's going to be a first pitch out, only just for Fletcher at first. Up will step Nico Horner now. An 0-2 pitch on him, and Nico Horner swings through strike 3. For Dominic Smith to come up now. One thing I should say is 7th inning stretch. We will be voting on your viewers player of the year, or our MVP I should say, which is obviously voted by you at home. And Smith, I can spoiler alert, is one of the nominees, and he has got a 2-out single there as Joey Gallo, promoted to the cleanup role, steps in now, and he has grounded at the first, and that will end at the top of the first. So not much there for us, just the single to Smith. It'll be Isaiah Bennett now to face Ronnie Dawson for them. It's a 2-0. And let's hope that Bennett has a classic Bennett outing here. That's a ground ball. Alamas has it over to first. Smith with the out. And that is one away. It brings Hudson Head to the plate. Batted .293 this season, a 1-2 pitch. And he has looped it into right field for a 1-out single. Isbell picks it up, gets it in, but we have a base runner to contend with. It's Lindor now. Let's see what he can do. It's a first pitch action. It's not a swing. And Gallagher, did he get him? No, I don't think he did. So runner into scoring positions. It's a 1-1. Come on, Isaiah. A nice little infield ground ball will be good here. No, oh dear. Is that? It is. It's gone. And it's 2-0 to Houston. 405 feet over left, right, even center field. And that's not the start we wanted. Devers comes in now. Always a taunter of ours at the Red Sox. On this occasion, though, he pops it up. And that'll be 2 away. And it's Alvarez coming in now. A 1-2 pitch on him. And that is a strikeout that will end the first. But we're 2-0 down. Adele will lead us off. A 1-2 pitch for him. And Adele swings through strike 3. JJ Bleday now steps in. An 0-1. What can JJ do? JJ rips it into right field, but straight to the fielder, and that is 2 away for Alamas. Let's see if he can earn his spot in this lineup. Alamas pops it up. Oh, and it's already, it just feels like Yankees in September, doesn't it? Bennett to face Hicks. Formerly of our parish, of course. Is he going to walk the leadoff man? Yes, he is. And it's Shed Long that steps in now. We had him, of course, at the Mariners a couple of series ago. That could be a double. No, just one. But we do get the leadoff man. Mania steps in now for them, the catcher. In a slump, which is promising. That could be a double play. And it is. Horner to Fletcher to Smith. And that ends the second. Isbell to lead us off. A 3-1. Can he get himself on base? He can. Lead-off walk. Excellent. Cam Gallagher now comes in. What can he do? A 1-0. And Cam Gallagher... Oh, no. Run, Cam. Oh, what is it about playoff baseball that just gets to us every season? Fletcher will come in now. He's 0 for 1 today. It's a 1-2 pitch. He watches strike 3, and that'll do it for the third. Zach McKinstry steps in for them now. He's in a hot streak. It's a full count, and it's a pop-up that Isbell should catch. I say that, but it's September, so, you know, he'll probably drop it. All right, 1 away. It brings Dawson back in. He is 0 for 1 today. It's an 0-2 pitch. Can we get the strikeout? Yes, we can. And that is 2 away, and it is Head now who is 1 for 1. A 3-0. Don't put him on again. Oh, he has... It'll bring up the home run hitting Lindor from the first time around, first innings. It's a 1-1, 2 out, 1 on. And this time Lindor pops it up into left field. JJ's there, ends the innings, and it is still 2-0 to the Astros. Horner will lead us off. He's 0 for 1 today. A 1-0. Come on, Nico. Horner, no, it's a ground ball. And that'll be 1 away. In comes Dominic Smith, who got our only hit of the game so far, first time around. This time he watches strike 3 for 2 away. And Joey Gallo now with 2 out and no one on. He's 0 for 1 today. It's a 1-0 pitch. Joey Gallo grounds at the first base again. And that'll do it for the top of the 4th. And we have still only had that 1 hit from Dominic Smith. Devers to lead them off. He's 0 for 1 today. It's a 2-2. And it's a strikeout for Isaiah Bennett. Alvarez now comes in. 0 for 1 he is today. A 1-2 pitch. And another strikeout for Isaiah Bennett. Jordan Hicks. Aaron Hicks even. A 2-2. He walked first time around. This time he grounds it to Dominic Smith. And that'll end the 4th. And it's, if it comes down to with this and it's all gone wrong for us in the first innings, we will be annoyed, won't we? Adele leads us off. An 0-2 pitch. Adele watches strike 3. That looked high. JJ, who's 0 for 1, comes in. We're all 0 for 1, aren't we? It's a first pitch swing for JJ, and he has got it back up the middle, and it's a second hit of the game. A first hit for JJ. And with 1 out, we have a runner at first, and it's Alamas to the plate. Can he please do something here, Alamas? It's a 2-2. There goes JJ, and he gets there. Alamas strikes out, and then it's Isbell coming up now. He walked first time around. Can he drive in a run here? 3-1. Isbell, he can. He smacks it into left field. That should score. It will score JJ. It's an RBI double for Isbell. And with 2 out, we have a runner at second. We've cut the lead to 1. And Cam Gallagher now with a chance to tie it up. He's 0 for 1 today. It's a 1-2 pitch. And Cam Gallagher ends the top of the 5th. But we have pegged back a run. Now, can we keep that and not give it straight back to them? It's Shed Long coming in. And he strikes out. Bennett seems to have his groove now, doesn't he? It brings in Mania, who is 0 for 1. A first pitch swing. Mania grounds it to first. And Smith will take to the base. And that'll be 2 away. In comes McKinstry, who's 0 for 1. Can Bennett end this innings? It's a full count. 2 out, no one on. He can. And we'll go and have a bat. 2-1 down. It's Fletcher to lead us off. He is 0 for 2 today. It's an 0-2 pitch. Come on, Fletch. Fletcher pops it up. That'll be 1 away. Horner to the plate. He is 0 for 2. An 0-2 pitch. Come on, Nico. No, he watches strike 3 again. The round thing, mate. Try and hit it. It brings Dominic Smith up. He's 1 for 2. It's a full count. 2 out, no one on. And Smith. That looked to be a low pitch, didn't it? But anyway, he grounds it out. That ends the top of the 6th. And Bennett will face Dawson to start the bottom of the 6th. Dawson is 0 for 2. It's a 2-1 pitch. It looked like a ball, didn't it? But it's a gift. And we take that, and it's 1 away. Hudson head to the plate, who's 1 for 1 with a walk. It's a 1-2. And it is a ground ball to Horner over to first, 2 away. And it's Lindor who is the difference in this game so far. He's 1 for 2. It's a 3-1 pitch. And it's a 2-out walk. And it's Devers to the plate, who is 0 for 2. This is the sort of 3 bats in a row we really don't want base runners for. Devers gets it into center field. And the runner will go to third. And with Alvarez coming up, 2 out runners at the corners. I mean, this is dangerous, isn't it? Look at Alvarez, power of 70. It's a 2-0. It's a gift. It's another gift, and that ends the 6th. And we get away with no runs crossing the plate. Joey Gallo will lead us off. He could tie it with a swing of the bat. It's a full count. Come on, Joey, get on base here, mate. He does. Smacks it into center field, and it is a leadoff single for Joey Gallo. Joe Adele now, who's 0 for 2. Anything but a double play, Joe. He's popped it up. Gallo will stay at first, and it is 1 away. JJ Bleday now, who's 1 for 2. What can JJ do? It's get loose pitch that gets away from the catcher and gets rid of the force at second. Can JJ tie the game now? It's a full count. JJ, he grounds at the shortstop, and that will be 2 away. The runner will stay at second. And it's Corey Seager coming in to pinch hit. So he's gonna play this game. Alamas is out. It's a 3-0. And Corey Seager will limp his way up to first base. Isbell now, who got the RBI double last time up. Can he do something similar this time? Oh, he's hit it well, but straight to right field, and it ends the 7th. We stretch 2-1 down, and it's time to vote on our MVP. So So thank you for everybody who did nominate. We were left with 4 nominees, 4 very, very popular players in the nominations, actually. And in alphabetical order, they are, first up, JJ Bleday, a return to form for him this season. An average of 278, 23 home runs, 79 RBIs, and a WAR of 3.6. The second nominee, I've got to say, I have a soft spot. He's a personal favorite of mine, Nico Horner. Average of 324, 3 home runs, 38 RBIs, and a WAR of 2.3. And of course, not always a regular starter, old Nico, either. Next up, it is Corey Seager. We've just seen him come into this one. He's batting 284. He batted 284 this season. 30 home runs, 115 RBIs, and a WAR of 4.2. And the final nominee is Dominic Smith. Batting average for him this season of 286, 28 home runs, 95 RBIs, a WAR of 4.5, a very impressive first season for him as a Yankee. And, well, if you want to vote for our MVP, there'll be a link down below at the very top of the description. Click on that, it'll take you through to a straw poll, and we will announce the winner at the end of season awards, which will hopefully be after our glorious World Series victory. But let's not hold our breath. Let's get back and see if we can rescue Game 1 of this ALDS. So Isaiah Bennett to continue now to Aaron Hicks. He is 0 for 1 today with a walk, of course, as well. A 2-2 pitch, and that should be out at first. And I tell you what, how much is Bennett regretting giving up that home run in the first? Nick Robinson will come in now. Bennett did a wonderful job. 6.1 innings, 2 runs, 3 hits. And Robinson will come and hopefully close this out now as Shed Long comes in. It's a 2-2 pitch on him. Nick Robinson is, well, he's very hit and miss, and hopefully he's going to be more miss than hit here for the batters anyway, because that is a leadoff, well, not a leadoff, a first, what am I trying to say, 1-out single anyway. Mania will come in now, 1 on, 1 out, a 2-0 pitch, and he has got a hit as well. This maybe not Robinson's day. And the runner will go to third as well, so with 1 out, we have runners at the corners, and is Bennett's good work about to all come undone here. McKinstry comes in 0 for 2. An 0-1, and that's up the middle, and there goes the lead back out. We've got the runner at third, so that is something. Nice throw there by Isbell. But we're 3-1 down now in the bottom of the 7th. 2 out with a runner at first for Dawson, who's 0 for 3. It's a 1-2, that's a ground ball. Sager hobbles over, and that will end the 7th, but we have given up a run. So we need 2. We're back to where we started. Blake Taylor will come in to pitch for them. He's going to face Cam Gallagher. It's a left-hander pitch, which is good for Cam Gallagher. He's 0 for 2 today. It's a 1-1 pitch. And let's see what Cam can do. He can hit it well. Is it well enough hit? No, it's not. And that is 1 away. It's Fletcher now to lead us, to come into bat, I should say. He's 0 for 3 today. Not a great day for Fletch. Make that 0 for 4, and that is 2 away, and we are rapidly running out of outs now, aren't we? Nico Horner, who's 0 for 3, comes in. It's an 0-1 pitch. Nico Horner grounds it to second. It is an infield hit. Tying run to the plate, and it's Dominic Smith. He's 1 for 3 today. It's a 2-2 pitch. Dominic Smith grounds it to first, and we have 3 outs left. And we are 2 runs down, and Robinson will continue to head, who is 1 for 2 today. It's an 0-2 pitch. It's a ground ball. Nico has it over to first, and that is 1 away. Nice play from Horner out there. It brings Lindor up. He is the difference in this game, isn't he? It's a first pitch swing, and that is up the middle. And that is a 1-out single, and this is again the 3 bats. Lindor, Devers, and Alvarez, we do not want base runners for. It's Devers now who is 1 for 3 today. A first pitch swing. Devers pops it up. Isbell's there. Isbell makes the play. That is 2 down for Alvarez, who is 0 for 3. It's a 1-2. Can we end this innings without giving anything up? We should be able to on that. And we'll go to the 9th, and we need 2 runs at a minimum. And it's Gallo to lead us off. He's 1 for 3 today. It's a full count. Get yourself on base, Joey. Come on. Oh, it's a strike. And it's Joe Adele who's 0 for 3 coming in. It's a 2-2. Don't strike out, please, Joe. Come on. No, he does. And we're down to our final out. It's Jordan Grosjean. It is Jordan Grosjean coming in. He's pinch hitting for JJ Bleday. Interesting decision. Grosjean has been disappointing all season. We're down to our final strike. And we have lost game 1. So it feels like the same old story, doesn't it? We get to the postseason and we just forget how to play baseball. It wasn't the worst performance from us. You know, Bennett did a decent job, but yeah, it's not going to happen again, is it? Anyway, guys, that'll do it for today. The way this will work is we will come back when there's a chance for a team to progress. Hopefully, we will be back for Game 3, potentially. Well, hopefully, anyway, Game 4, and we could be looking to clinch. We'll be at a minimum Game 4, won't it? Hopefully, we'll be looking to clinch a 3-1 awesome comeback, and it won't be a case of clinging to our season again. But anyway, guys, if you've enjoyed that, thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you next time. Hopefully, it'll be us with a chance to go through. Take care.